Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to share with you my current skincare routine, and I also wanted to talk to you about how my skin has been since using the Acne.org system for over a year. And before we get into the video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can help me grow on this YouTube journey and so that you will know every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get back to the video. So if you have been following me for some time, you will know that last year my skin really just went berserk. I don't know what happened, I don't know why, but I just had acne pretty much all over my face, and it was very bad. Like, it was to the point where it was very painful. And so after so many months of products just not working for me, I decided to use the Acne.org system. Now, I did already make a video talking about the Acne.org system, so I will link that video in the description bar below, so you can click on that if you want to see some more in-depth information about the Acne.org system. But I still use the Acne.org system. I made a year using the products this past when did I make a year? This past April. Now we're in July, so it's been way over a year, and I have to tell you, my skin is 100% clear. Like, it is super smooth. I will definitely make sure to include some pictures of what my skin looks like now compared to what it looked like before, but my skin is in the best shape it's been in a really long time. And since I have reached a point where my skin is pretty much stable, I have felt more comfortable experimenting with other skincare products. So I wanted to make this video to show you what I use in conjunction with my Acne.org products. First, let's start with cleansers. So what do I use to wash my face? So in the morning, I don't use an actual face cleanser. What I use is a oil, and I use almond oil, which is this one here. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but this is just plain 100% almond oil. And basically what I do is, on a dry face, I will squeeze some of the oil into my hands and just massage it into my face. And you can massage it for as long as you want. Like, if you follow the oil cleansing method, which is washing your face with oil, they recommend to massage the oil onto your skin for about a minute to 3 minutes, but sometimes I don't have time for all that, so I just massage it for as long as I have time for. And then you want to rinse it off with warm water, and then to seal in your pores, you want to rinse it off again with cold water. So again, you're applying the oil to your hands, and to a dry face, you're massaging the oil in for as long as you want, and then you're rinsing off first with warm water, and then afterwards you're going to rinse off with cold water to seal in your pores, because warm water opens up your pores and cold water is going to close them back. At night, when I wash my face, I always use my Acne.org cleanser. So I feel like at night is really when you want to make sure that your face is kind of squeaky clean, because you've been out all day, you've been out in the air, maybe you had makeup on. So that's when I feel like you really need to have a really good scrub to your face. Whereas in the morning, you're just waking up, all you did was go to sleep, nothing was really wreaking havoc to your skin. So that's why I just feel like in the morning I want to do something more simple, like the oil cleansing method, and at night is when I will go in with my real cleanser, which is the one from Acne.org. This is the only face cleanser that I use. In the mornings, I have also started using a toner, which I wasn't doing for a while, and the one I have been loving is this one by Derma E. It is their Radiance Toner, Glycolic Acid, and Robiose Lotion Tonic. And this toner I really like because it's a really clean toner, meaning it has really clean ingredients. So it's animal cruelty free, it's GMO free, gluten free, soy free. The bottle is recyclable. Like, it's just, the ingredients are really clean, and I feel like if I'm going to put any type of treatment on my skin, the ingredients have to be as high quality as possible, because I'm not trying to go back to where I was last year when I had really bad skin. So I really make the effort of using really good quality products when it comes to my skin. So as I mentioned already, I use this toner every morning. I simply just squeeze some of it onto a cotton ball and I just apply it to my face. I sometimes use this at night if I'm not going to use more of the Acne.org's products following the cleanser at night. I will follow up with this toner, but I'll explain that more a little later. All right, now let's talk about moisturizers. After about 6 months of using only the Acne.org products, I felt comfortable to branch off into using other products, and that was also around the time that I felt comfortable enough to only have to use the Acne.org system at night. So this is around the time where I switched to cleansing my face with oil in the morning. So right after I would cleanse with the almond oil, I would follow up with this moisturizer. This is a small sample size version, but this is from Clinique. It is their Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and I also had the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I would rotate between the two, and the difference basically is if you have oily skin, they recommend using the gel, and if you have dry skin, they recommended using the lotion, and I just would use them interchangeably. The gel is more lightweight and the lotion is a little bit more thicker in consistency. You definitely have more of the dewy, glowy type of look when you use the lotion as opposed to using the gel. Recently, I have been using new moisturizers that I actually love way more than the Clinique moisturizers, and the first one, this is by Ole Henriksen. It is their Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer, and I got this small version first just to see if I would even like it, because if you know anything about beauty products and makeup, products at Sephora are not cheap, and I'm the type of person where if it's something I like, I have no problem dropping money on it. But if I'm not really sure if I'm going to like it, I like to start out with just a sample size first. That way I won't feel like, oh, I just spent all this money and now I gotta return it and go through all the hoopla of that. I'd rather just avoid all that and start small, and then if I like it, I'll work my way into the bigger size packaging. So this product I have been using for about a month now, and this product, this is a game changer. I love this product. I really think that this is what really transformed my skin even more, because my skin was already at a point where it was clear, but this just made it like, I don't know how to describe it, like a notch more clear. Like it really transformed the overall texture and the overall look of my skin, and I will definitely be going back to get the larger size. And I've been using it for a month and I still have a decent amount of product left. So this is definitely the type of product where a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to use a whole like scoop full in order to get the coverage. Like it really works with just a little bit. So yes, again, this is the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. Definitely look out for this one. They also have a gel version, which I haven't tried, but I heard good things about that one as well. So just like with the Clinique moisturizer, how they have the lotion and the gel formula, this one has the same thing, the gel and the lotion. So I guess this would be considered the lotion. A moisturizer that I just started using about a week ago is from Derma E. It is their Vitamin C Intense Night Cream. And again, as I mentioned already before, Derma E products are made with really high quality ingredients. So when I got the toner, they had a sale for buy one get one 50% off. So I figured why not take advantage of that. So I picked up this moisturizer, and you guys, this moisturizer is actually really good. It's super thick, like she thick. But it definitely lives up to how it says intense night cream. So when it says intense, it doesn't mean that it's painful or anything like that. It's just a really thick cream, and it's not one you're gonna want to apply in the morning, only because I don't see makeup like foundation applying well on top of this because it is so thick. When you apply it to your face and start to rub it in, it does leave like a white cast, but as you keep rubbing it in, that whiteness it fades into your skin, like it melts into your skin. And so vitamin C is really good for the skin because it adds brightness, it helps with dark spots, acne marks. So that's why I really wanted to use this, because who doesn't want to look brighter and glowier and just more youthful, you know? So this one I have only been using for a week, but I really love this product so far. The other moisturizer that I use at night is this one by Acne.org. It is their moisturizer, and just to be clear, I don't use all these moisturizers at the same time. I rotate between all of them. I'll explain that more later in the video, but yes, this is the other moisturizer that I use, and this is a moisturizer I would only use at night because, again, I only use the complete Acne.org system at night. So now we'll get into some treatments that I use. So the first treatment we'll talk about is the Acne.org benzoyl peroxide 2.5% treatment. So when you're using the Acne.org system, this is what you would use right after your cleanser. So this is basically, again, the treatment that will just make sure that any future acne can be kind of prevented and that current acne can be treated. I also have the Acne.org AHA glycolic acid, which is 10%. So this is basically a scrub-free exfoliator. Acne.org recommends that if you are going to use this in conjunction with their other products, you should wait at least, I think they said 90 days. Yeah, 3 months before starting to use this, because if your skin is not ready, this product will burn. And again, I speak more in detail about this in my Acne.org video, so definitely check that out. But this product does really well at just evening out your texture and just exfoliating your skin without being a harsh scrub. Another treatment type of product that I recently started using is this one by Derma E. It is their Radiant Glow Face Oil. It is made with jojoba, argan oil, and sea buckthorn oils. And this oil is actually really pretty. Like in person, it has like little flecks of glitter or something. Like there's something shimmery in it somehow. So it really gives your skin a really nice glow. And this I apply on mornings that I'm not going to be using any type of makeup that day, where I just want to have a really nice glow to my skin. I will apply this, or at night in place of moisturizer, I will use this as well. I have not tried this with makeup on top, but Sunkissed Alba, she's the beauty blogger that helped Derma E make this product. She says that you can apply this underneath your makeup. I just haven't tried that yet. I just prefer it more so if I want just a really nice glowy look during the day, or again in place of moisturizer at night. The last set of products I use are my makeup remover. So I don't use makeup remover wipes anymore. I only use makeup remover balms. And using a balm is a lot more gentle on your skin than using a makeup remover wipe, because it's a lot less tugging on the skin. So the two that I use is this one by Clinique. It is their Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and this one I love. This one works so well, and Sephora and Ulta both offer miniature size versions of this so that you can try that one before making your way up to the regular size. And this just gets all traces of makeup off your face, like waterproof, full coverage. It's all gonna melt off with this. And this just works by, you scoop out some from the pan and you apply it to dry skin. So you don't wet your skin first. You apply it to dry skin and you just literally just rub the makeup off, and then you rinse it off and all the makeup will be gone. I usually wash my face with this twice. So I'll go in the first time, rub, rinse off with water, pat dry with a paper towel, then go in one more time just to ensure that all the makeup is off, and then follow up with my cleanser. The other one that I have is this one by Ole Henriksen. It is their Pore Truth Melting Cleanser 3-in-1 cleansing gel. I don't know if it's gelée, I think it's pronounced gelée, but this one works really well too. I like to use this one if I didn't really have a lot of makeup on that day. So if I just had maybe a tinted moisturizer and mascara on, that's when I like to go in with this. But if I have a full face of makeup, I like to use my Clinique, only because I feel like this one is like really heavy duty at taking off the makeup, and this one I feel like it works too, but I use it more so if I don't have that much makeup on that day. All right, so now when do I use each product? So in the morning, I rotate between cleansing my face with almond oil and then going right into with moisturizer, or I will simply just rinse my face off with water and follow it up with the toner. I don't like to use the toner after using the oil because I feel like, I don't know how the two would mix, and I also feel like the toner will take away all the nutrients that the oil left on my skin. So it's either one or the other in the morning for me. And then I always follow up with the moisturizer, whether I use the toner or the almond oil in the morning to cleanse my skin. And in the morning for moisturizer, I will always use the Ole Henriksen moisturizer, but in the past I was using the Clinique moisturizer. I don't use the AHA or the benzoyl peroxide in the morning. These are only products I use at night. So that's the morning. So again, it's either the oil or the toner followed by moisturizer, either the Ole Henriksen or the Derma E Radiant Glow face oil. At night, I'm either going to take off my makeup, if I wore makeup, with the Ole Henriksen Pure Truth Melting Cleanser, or I'm going to go in with the Clinique Take the Day Away Cleansing Balm. I'm always going to cleanse my skin at night with the acne.org cleanser, and if I'm going to continue using acne.org products at night, I'm going to follow up with the benzoyl peroxide treatment and either the moisturizer following that treatment or the AHA cream, or I will combine them both together. If I'm not going to finish with all acne.org products after my cleanser, I will either finish with the Derma E Vitamin C Intensive Night Cream, or I will use the Derma E Radiant Glow Face Oil. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too all over the place and that it made sense. I tried to make sure to wrap everything up, like summarize everything after I talked about it so that you guys would understand what I was saying. But if you have questions, definitely feel free to write them down below in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you with an answer to clarify anything that was confusing or just any questions that you might have. I will also again link my previous acne.org video down below so that you can check that out as well if you have not already seen it. And just a quick tip, whenever I wash my face, I always dry it with a paper towel. I never use a washcloth or a towel because those type of materials hold bacteria. So that's another trick to keep in mind to maintaining clear skin, is to not use washcloths or towels on your skin. It's either your hands, your products, or a paper towel. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!